Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Well, ready for another podcast today. I'm starting to think that signing up for a daily podcast probably wasn't the most intelligent move in my world, but we're sticking with it and we're doing it nonetheless. And I didn't actually remember what I'd done for the last week, so I got my little red moleskin out, and I thought I'd write down exactly what I did, because otherwise, when you're in festivals like Tamworth that go for 10, 14, 18, however long they go, it's you sort of lose track of time. I mean, I was talking to someone else at the pub the other night, and they were saying that they hadn't watched TV since they've been in Tamworth. They haven't read a newspaper since they've been in Tamworth. They've got no idea what's happening in the world outside of Tamworth, and it certainly does get that way. Not that that's a problem, because that's how a good holiday should be, with a gap from the outside world. I think a lot of times we're bombarded with too much information and possibly too much negative information. So to have some time out and just enjoy some good Australian country music is definitely a positive thing. Now today, we were trying to hunt down the Sunny Cowgirls. They had their show on at West's, and I had a bit of a sticky beak at the show, which was great. Afterwards I did some signing, but they didn't actually realise that we were videoing things, and they wanted to get their hair right. So that's important. It's a chick thing, I get it. So we're going to have another crack at them in a couple of days' time with the flood relief concert in the park. We also went to Nimiga, there we go, for the Child Flight concert that was on there. That was just at the pub. Very, very good food, and a bit of fun was had by all, and we did a little bit of filming there. But here's the thing that really excited me about today. While we were hunting down the Sunny Cowgirls, some other fella walked in backstage. Now, I don't know if you've heard of him before, but he's a muso, and he does all right for himself. He spent a bit of time in Nashville. He's been dancing a bit as well. Of course, it's Adam Brand, and here's the chat with him now. And we are backstage, literally moments before the curtains open, so you never know. With the man himself, Adam Brand. G'day, buddy.
G'day, mate. How you doing?
Mighty, mighty fine. Now, before we start any of the other stuff that you've done, not really interested in that. What's on your birthday wish list?
Oh, birthday wish list. Actually, you know what? My birthday wish is that I wasn't having a birthday. I want them to go backwards now.
Oh no, mate, no, it doesn't work like that. It's terrible.
No, you know what? Just to have a nice day with my wife.
Yep.
And family and friends, and that's pretty much what I like these days.
And of course, have a big party at Tamworth as well.
Well, of course, a big party at Tamworth. That goes without saying.
Yeah. So how's married life?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh,
I'm very happy. If you couldn't tell,
oh no,
I look pretty sad at the moment. But
I know. If this is sad, then
pretty good, mate. Very good.
Well, look, I'm pleased you're really, really happy, because that's what life's all about.
It is.
And when you're happy, you make great music.
Yeah. I mean, the perception is for country artists that they have to be heartbroken and sitting down on their luck and sitting on the edge of a bar somewhere half drunk to write their songs. For me, it's totally the opposite. I have to be happy and feeling great before I start writing songs. Any times in my life I've been heartbroken and feeling bummed out, I've got nothing. So I work well on being happy.
Yep. A good focus to have. Definitely a good focus to have.
Yeah.
Now, you've been doing a lot of stuff over in Nashville. How exciting is that for you? I mean, that's almost the ultimate for any country artist, particularly in Australia.
Yeah, look, it's a long way over there, and it's a pretty
about 18
big,
hours, isn't it?
18 hours. It's 11,000 miles. I counted them. But it's so far removed from our industry here, as far as it's so different to begin a career there. Over there, everything is about building relationships with radio. because your career is driven by having radio hits. Whereas here, it's mostly about getting out and touring and just playing in front of anybody and everybody. So for the last sort of 6 months over there, I've just been going to radio station after radio station, sometimes 3-4 a day.
Wow.
Just playing in the boardroom. So it's I guess what I'm trying to say is it's a different mindset than over here, and it's a new path. And I'm a bit of an old dog now, so the old dogs have to learn some new tricks. And
You're not an old dog.
Well, I don't know.
You know, those teeth don't look too long to me, mate.
Yeah, I just had them made last week.
Oh.
Brand newies. You know, I was a dental technician before I was 6.
No, I didn't know that.
There you go. I didn't make mine. They're mine, folks. Not anyone else's.
So how long has it been since you've been dental technicianing? It's a technical.
A lot of years.
Wow.
The day I qualified, I quit.
See, that's what I like about you. You see things through to the end. What you do after that is your own business, but you see things through to the end.
My mum said, get a real job before you go chasing that music stuff.
Yeah.
So I did my 4 years.
Were you actually passionate about teeth?
No.
No?
No.
Was it a mum decision?
No, it was, you want the truth or political answer?
Give me the truth.
Truth. I did work experience in year 10 at two of my aunties were dental nurses,
Yeah.
and they talked to me about the dental lab backstage, when you're behind the dentist that make all the teeth and work with wax and models and all this kind of stuff. So I said, all right, I'll try that, So I went and did work experience at a dental lab that made false teeth, and there was all these cute nurses walking around in these nice white uniforms. And I went, yeah, that's the job for me.
Yep. Oh, mate.
Sum total of why I took up being a dental technician as a
Things we do for the ladies.
I know.
And then you've realised finally, once you were qualified, that there's much more and much better ladies.
If you're in a band.
If you're in a band.
That's right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's the only reason you're doing the Nashville thing too, isn't it?
No, not now. Not now. See, now that I've got my one and only beautiful wife,
Yep.
it doesn't matter. I can just go over there and relax. I don't have to go chasing, looking for a girlfriend or anything like that. I'm sorted.
So you got a whole heap of spare time now.
Heap of spare time. I mean, what do guys do if we're not chasing girls, or drinking beer, or driving cars?
Sleeping.
That's right. So now I've got much more drinking and driving time.
Yes, much better.
Not at the same time, mate.
No. Well, the good thing is you're still a Compass Brothers artist, and how has that relationship grown and blossomed over time?
Oh look, Graham Thompson, who obviously we've had such a long history. My whole history in music has been with Graham Thompson. He's a great mate, a great sounding board. And so we released this last album, It's Gonna Be Okay album together, and look, it's just when you have that kind of friendship, you can pretty much get through anything.
You certainly can. Thank you so much, Adam Brand.
Thanks, mate.